These are my Unsexy product recommendations, and my skin is always irritated from something from my eyes to my thighs, so I feel like I have a place to talk about this. This Vivray shaver, besides it being really cute, I have not had a rash on my legs since using this, and I've tried pretty much every shaver at Chemist Warehouse from women's to men's. I tried all the techniques of exfoliating before shaving a certain way, and nothing was working. I was getting lots of red bumps and irritation all over my legs every time I shaved, and ever since using this, I don't have that anymore. If you have thick thighs, you know the struggle of chafing. I'm almost always chafing if I don't wear something in between my thighs. So when I'm not able to wear shorts under a dress, or if I'm wearing a mini skirt, I will bring my thick stick around. It can literally fit in your handbag. You literally put it in between your thighs. It is a very slippery, like slimy texture, but honestly it's not too bad. You can either just apply it once for the day, but I bring it in my handbag just in case. Now, talking about foot stuff is never sexy, but I got these products I think last year. I know there's controversial opinions on scrubbing your heels, and I don't know if this one's made differently to other ones. It feels like it is because it scrubs my feet so quickly. I don't even get to scrub my foot that hard or that long, and it immediately gets rid of all the dry skin. So I love using this, but sometimes if I'm too lazy for this, I go straight in with their little heel balm. Now, I've been using heel balms for like a decade, since I left high school, and I've tried probably every heel balm, and none of them have been as good as this. I don't know the science behind this, but I just noticed somewhat instant results, and a product that's going to give me somewhat instant results is a product for me. Now, you could argue that this product is sexy because the packaging is so nice. It's a cuticle oil, so you just apply it on all of your cuticles. I'm someone who always is like biting on my dry skin, which I know is kind of gross, but me and my best friend, sometimes we just hang out and we're both just like nibbling on our fingers, and it's so insane. And that's all due to having dry skin and dry cuticles. As you can literally see, I haven't used my cuticle oil lately, so I literally have dry and picked skin. So this is firstly a barrier to stop you, because you go to bite it and you're like, ooh, tastes like a flavor or a chemical, like it's not something tasty. And then also it actually just hydrates the skin on your fingers and smells really delicious. This is from Babe Oil, and this scent is black raspberry vanilla. This is my favorite scent. It smells delicious. The packaging is quite sexy, the outcome is quite sexy, but I know it's like somewhat an unsexy thing because you are literally biting at your fingers. I have 2 of their new scents as well, which I love when brands get creative and fun. They've literally made a scent called Red Frog, like after the Red Frog lollies, and strawberries and cream. Somewhat unsexy product, but the packaging is very sexy.